They can be purchased for less than $20 in China and can be sold in a Shopify store for $65. Here is how you can profit from it without even touching the product. First, make a Shopify store for $1. Then Google up Tradell.io and import the product to your store in one click. Now design a clean product page, add quantity breaks to increase sales, and add videos to make it more appealing. Configure the payment processor and launch your store. You pay for the product after the customer in Shopify has already paid you. And when sales come in, Tradell ships the products out for you, so you can focus on what matters, the marketing. This is called automated dropshipping. Follow for more. Hey Zai, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you about Chenga in my daily online business. One of the AI tools I use every day, DeepSeek. I've been using it in various ways to make my online venture more efficient and successful. And today I'm going to show you how you can use it too. But before we get into all of that, just a quick disclaimer. This is not financial advice. I simply share in my experience, personal, and how I've been using DeepSeek in my own business. Clean up this video and both CI and some entertainment. But by the end, you will have a solid understanding of how to DeepSeek can help you start and grow your own side hustle. So let's dive in. Using DeepSeek to find winning e-commerce products. Now let me check you back. In a few years, I was stuck in 9-to-5 job, and honestly, I wasn't happy. I'm sure many of you have been there, working a job that doesn't bring you joy, wondering if there's something more out there for you. That's exactly where I was. And then I stumbled upon e-commerce. For me, e-commerce became the solution. It's one of the best ways to make money online. And here's why. You don't need a huge budget. You don't need to be an expert. And the best part, you can run your business from anywhere. All you need is a product that people want. And with the power of the internet, finding those products has never been easier. Now here's where this tip comes in. To help me figure out which product were actually trending and selling well. Each order gets worked out. I remember the first time I used DeepSeek. I realized how much time it saved me. Instead of wasting hours or days wondering if a product would sell, I could just use DeepSeek to find exactly what's hot in the market right now. Imagine not having to guess which product are going to make money. With DeepSeek, you don't have to worry about picking the wrong products or wondering if people will actually buy. It's the aura heavy lifter for you instead of fearless. Step 1. Finding trending products with DeepSeek AI. Alright, now that you know why DeepSeek is so powerful, let's talk about how you can actually use it. The first step is finding trending products. DeepSeek is amazing at analyzing trends, market demand, and even competition. For example, I use it to look up mini projects, and instantly DeepSeek gave me insight on how much demand there was, where people were searching for them, and even what other products were trending in the same category. It's like having a personal market research assistant. That's no other hack work for you. But let's dive into the new product idea. Mini projector. You probably noticed them popping up everywhere, right? Maybe you browsing the internet and suddenly you hit with the ad with a mini projector and you wonder why I'm seeing this everywhere. That's the power of chance. And here's how you can dig deeper. The next step is jump over to Google Trends, search for mini projector, and see how they are performing over the last 12 months. Why 12 months? Because it gives us a clear picture. This product with steady demand or just a quick spike that may fade out soon. If the raps are consistent or rising interest, that's a ring flag. It means people are searching for it. And where there's demand, there's a business opportunity. Step 2. Sourcing products on AliExpress. When you found a trending product, the next step is sourcing it. I've been using AliExpress for years, and it's a low mile for dropshipping products. Let me show you how I search for trending products there. For this example, we're sticking with mini projector. When you set them on AliExpress, you see a ton of options, but not all of them are good for you. So you need to be smart about it. Here's what I look for when sourcing products on AliExpress. High sale volume. The more products sold, the better. I want to see product with 1,000 up orders. This shows me that the product is in demand. 2. Good reviews. I only go for products with at least 4.5 star rating. You want to make sure that product quality is top-notch. 3. Competitive pricing. You need to make sure the price allow you to make decent profit margin after factory in your market and shipping cost. Step 3. Exploring similar products. Now don't just stop at the first product you find. One of the best features of AliExpress is that show you familiar products at the bottom of this listing. After finding a solid mini bruschetta, I always slow down and check out the other products below to see if they are better deals, higher rating, and more competition. The more options you explore, the better your chances. Finding the perfect top-selling product of your dropshipping store. Step 4. Cheaper selling on AliExpress. Now that you found your perfect product, let's talk about selling it. Here are a few tips to help you succeed. 1. Choose reliable suppliers. Always your supplier with high rating, 95%, reliable supplier and social motion system, and satisfied customers. 2. Just shipping time. Shipping speed is crucial for customer certification. Choose supplier that can deliver quickly to your target market. 3. Use product videos. Product switch video tend to convert better than just image. If you can buy a product with demo video, use it to boost your sales. 4. Bundle products. If possible, offer bundles or packages. For example, sell mini protester with a remote control or a resistance ring. This increase your average order value. Step 5. Automating your dropshipping store. Alright, now you got a product. It's time to scale. That's where automation comes in. Setting up your dropshipping store doesn't have to be complicated. Tools like Shopify make it super easy to create a professional looking store in no time. Then you can link the app user to automate import products from AliExpress. It doesn't stop there. You can also automate order fulfillment. When a customer places an order, this app will automatically send the order to supplier for fulfillment. No need to handle the logistics yourself. Plus, you can automate your marketing with tools like Omsen. Set up abandoned cart emails, special offer, and promotion, and run them all autopilot. And that's it. By using Google Search, DeepSeek, and AliExpress, you can find trending products like mini bruschetta, solve them easily, and set up an automated dropshipping store. The key is slowing your research, automating what's possible, and staying consistent. If you stick with it, this could be the side hustle that's make you money even while you sleep. Hi, what's up everyone? So I've been building all my business for a while now, and it's the one thing I figure out is that if you want to start raw and scale something fast, it's all about you big things. First, you gotta have a killer business plan. Second, you gonna wanna use AI very chain. You get your messed up quicker and smoother. Today, I'm gonna walk you through the exact step I wish someone had shown me when I was starting out. Trust me, this could save me months of the headaches and churn up cash. Quick heads up, this isn't final advice, okay? I'm just sharing about what worked for me, like a burden chatting over coffee. Picture this: a few years back, I was totally lost, trying to sell random stuff online with no plan. I wasted so much time on things that didn't work. Like selling handmade candle nobody wanted. If I had a video like this back then, I wouldn't have got a deal with all the trial and error mess. Stick with me to the end, and I promise you gonna pitch something that could totally flip your money making game. Alright, let's jump in. Step 1. You gotta pitch an online business that fits you. It's gotta match your skill, work with your life, like you are juggling to 9 to 5, and honestly, you're gonna be excited about it. And it can break the bank. Not so where to start. I got this free kit I met. It's super simple illustration. It's gonna ask you a few questions and spit out ideas just for you. Save me so much guesswork and I will figure out what you do after the candle flap. So let me show you how it was. Say I'm starting fresh. I click the link and boom. But the question, what do you want to sell? I'll pick the digital stuff this time, like ebooks. Next, how much cash you got? Let's say $50 to $100. Then where you selling? I'm gonna go with an AI build website. What's your niche? Time per week. I got 10 hours. Marketing, I'm gonna stitch you free stuff like social media and quick done. It give me this from to pop in ChatGPT for a custom plan. Now here's where it gets cool. I check the from, pass into ChatGPT, previous version, knows I updated and hit enter. And second, I got a full-up business plan. It's your everything, an overview, job and ebook ideas, where you find checklist, how to make it, even blog ideas for my site, like 5 habits to crush your goals, plus a step-by-step checklist. Back in the day, I have spent with figure this out. Now, minutes, cause I'm gonna let AI do heavy lifting. Next up, you wanna build your base. For this, I'm using AI to as a builder. Think something like her single AI or durable. A quick EPU link to set up fast and with slick. I am a template. So I add personal role is gonna whip up a sign with spot for my each post inside a form. That was all like 10 minutes. I link you is true like bro to some my digital stuff. Love Pro as heck, way better than first sight. Alright, now let's make it hands-on. For digital products, I'm gonna hook up Bloomrock. It's handle sale and delivery automatically. When I try physical products, I use AutoDS to size supplier and ship order. Send by here, set it once, and you are good. The CBD plan tell you exactly which tool you gotta drop. Most have free trial. This is a game changer. If you wanna give 10 low effort, time to get eye on your site. You gotta set up Google Search Console. It's free and help Google rank. Just pop in, verify it, and you are in. I skip it this one, and my site was lost town for months. Now I use it to what people search, like yo setting tip, and cheat my site to match. Organic traffic gonna get you sale without spending a team. Thus skip it as you gotta buy a domain. The CBD chest name in your plan. Check it, they are free on your AI builders. And snap one for a $50 here. It's huge for printing. My first I had clunky for you, and nobody took it seriously. Gotta learn from my mistakes, right? And let's pull in a visitor with a plot. The CBD gave me ideas, like how to stay motivated daily. I tell it write 700 words per week into my tables, and it's pumped one out. I trick it at my Bible and like how I stay pumped with morning coffee and pass it on my AI build site. After I made a description, made a photo and his site. Do this a couple times a week and you're gonna see traffic rolling. Next, you wanna build an email list with arms and reeling in the plan. Connect is your AI site, I pop up and watch it roll. Set up an automatic email like, "Hey, wrap your free goal setting checklist." I skipped it email early on and lost my any sales. Now it's like 24/7 sale portion. Just speedy gonna map out your email sequence. You time saver. Last app you gotta get a word out. Post on Instagram, TikTok, taking quick supply. One tip to hit your lows. Use your platform SEO too. I used to think marketing was tough, but with the solid AI build setup, it's just about showing up. Jeff is what you gonna bring you to cuss here. So that's it, the 5 section on all I side hustle. From a candle disaster to now running smooth business. This is what worked. When I dive deeper, I got a free course link below. It's gonna go into my nitty gritty. Plus, check out my last video on this customer to your site. Chin up, you loved it. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we dive into the world of AI bots, and I'm going to show you how you can use these tools to build a profitable side hustle, all without spending a team. That's right, we're talking about AI bots that are totally free and can help you get started with things like dropshipping, investment planning, and even finding the best digital product to sell. So wrap it stitch and get ready, because by the end of this video you have a clear picture of how AI bots can take your side hustle to next level from the comfort your own house. Now, before we get started, I want to make it clear that this video is purely for educational and entertainment purpose. I'm not promising you get rich overnight. This still what you do, and you need to know how to use this tool properly. But if you stick with me, you will get a solid understanding of how this bot can set you on the right path. This is AI finding trending products. Alright, let's get in up with the Lipstick AI, one of the best free tools I'm using right now. You probably hear it by now. It's all over the place and trending like crazy. But if you haven't, here's the deal. Lipstick is super analyzed and you can have you break it down scenarios. If you detail insight into how to start side hustle, let me show you how it works. I already logged into my Lipstick account and there's no cost to use it. Seriously, it's free. You can let's start now and boom, you on. So let's say you're interested in starting a dropshipping business, or maybe you're thinking about investing in debt funds or crypto. With Lipstick, all you need to know is type a prompt like, "Hi Lipstick, what's the best investment land for someone in 2000 as to spare?" And just like that, you get a customized response based on your situation. But here the thing, what I really love about it is how it helps you identify product yourself. For example, I type what are top 10 in products right now, and the AI bot pull up a list of 10 hot items. One of the first thing it suggests, power bank and charging. Sounds simple, right? But when you dig deeper, you realize that these products have massive demand, and you can easily sort them from places like AliExpress. It's where the story pack come in. I remember when I first started my dropshipping journey, I thought finding the right product was slow into a huge challenge. But I started using Lipstick. It gave me clarity. Instead of guessing what people want, it showed me exactly what's trending. That's when I turned into the power bank and charger. Why? Because everyone needs them. They're small, adorable, and essential today, right in the world. And guess what? They sell like hotcakes. Step 1: finding trending products. Now let's talk about how to actually find the trending products. We already unlocked your first product idea, power banks and charging. The next step is to dive into Google Trends and see how well it's performing. I'm sure you've seen those moments where you're browsing the internet and suddenly there's an ad for the power bank, and you wonder why is this showing up everywhere. Well, that's the power trends. You go to Google Trends, search for power bank and charger, and see how much interest people are showing in them over the last 12 months. Why 12 months? Because it gives a solid picture of whether it's a trend that's been steady over time or just a quick spike will die soon. If the rapture rising or consistent interest, that's a green flag, which means there's demand. And guess what? If you got demand, you got a business opportunity. Step 2: searching on AliExpress. Next up, we go into check our trending products and head over to AliExpress. You search power bank and the pay is flooded with options. But not all of them are going to make the cut. We're looking for a few key things. High sales volume. The more units a product has sold, the more popular it is. I mean, if a product has hundreds or thousands sales, it's proven to be a hot seller. You want your product with at least 4.5 stars rated. If reviewer are glowing, it means product deliver what is promised. Remember, people just other buyers' opinion more than anything else. You need to make sure you're not overpaying. The price should leave room for you to make it up and still make a decent profit. Step 3. Exploring similar products. But don't you settle first product you find. It's hauling because AliExpress should just similar item at the bottom is listed. This is where the magic happens. You could find something even better, maybe product with more positive review, or ones that price more competitively. The more options you look at, the better your chance finding a winner. Step 4. Keep selling on AliExpress. Okay, now you found a solid product. Let's talk about how you make sure you set in your sales for success. Always check the supplier rating. A supplier with 905% or higher is usually trustworthy. Shipping time. Fast shipping is crucial. Make sure you select in supplier delivery quickly to your target country. Product videos. If you can get a product with a video converts way better than image, and give you the customer clear idea of what they are buying. Bundle. Think about offering bundles. For example, sell a power bank with charging table or case. It increases the value of your order. Step 5. Automating your dropshipping store. Finally, let's talk about automation. The beauty of dropshipping is that it doesn't take up all your time. You can automate most of the process with apps like Shopify or Insta. Which at the field place, you can import products from AliExpress and have your store set it in no time. And the best part, once an order placed, this app automatically sends it to supplier to fulfill. You don't have to lift a finger. Plus, Shulai option help you set up an automatic email marketing, so you can remind customer about their abandoned cat or send them special offer without doing any work manually. So you have it. You learn how to find trendy products, sort them from AliExpress, and set up your dropshipping store with automation. Remember, the key is security with your product choice and automate as much as possible. This way, you save time focus on selling your business.